If you have been banging your head against the wall trying to squeeze great performing short ads out of long videos, you are likely missing the secret that top creators are leveraging right now. The game isn't just about hiring expensive creators or having a massive studio production budget. It is entirely about extracting the specific, raw moments that feel genuine, relatable, and ready to share with an audience. That is exactly where a tool like Vizard comes into play to handle the heavy lifting for you. I am not saying it is the only tool on the planet, but think of it as your secret sauce that makes everything else significantly smoother. Let me walk you through my exact process. From finding a winning product and angle, to scripting the vibe, sourcing footage, and turning one video into dozens of clips. The secret to why this works is that UGC-style content wins because it feels inherently authentic. It should not scream that you are trying to sell something. It should feel like a close friend showing you a cool discovery they actually use. The real problem with traditional user-generated content is the cost and the scalability challenges. Hiring creators for every single variation quickly becomes expensive and slows down your testing phase. AI tools can handle actors, but they rarely solve the major headache of finding the perfect clips from your hours of existing long-form content. Vizard changes the equation by automatically finding those viral moments, editing them into snackable pieces, and scheduling them for you. This means you get faster testing, lower costs, and significantly less time spent on manual editing. Step 1 is all about picking the right product and finding that golden angle. You need a product that solves a genuine pain point, because that emotional hook is where the conversion happens. I like to start by using tools that allow me to see what is already winning on major platforms like TikTok and Facebook. When looking at competitors, search for a strong hook, a clear problem, a visible transformation, and an obvious call to action. For example, find a pet product that solves a noise issue and show that transformation from chaotic to calm. Step 2 is to gather your source material, which could be a simple 2 to 5 minute product explanation video. You do not need massive production value. Often, a simple FaceTime-style clip is the most effective. If you already have long-form interviews, live streams, or reviews, you are already halfway to having a content library. Pro tip: try to capture a few variations of your hook to give the algorithm more options to test. Step 3 is using AI to draft a script that sounds like a normal human, not a scripted commercial. Ask your AI assistant to prioritize a casual tone, incorporating small pauses and natural conversational filler. The goal is to sound like a friend offering a recommendation, which builds much more trust than a polished ad ever could. Step 4 is where Vizard really proves its value by identifying those high-energy, viral-ready moments. The system doesn't just cut at random. It watches for spikes in excitement and visual cues that signify a shareable moment. This saves you from scrubbing through an hour of raw footage to find the golden nuggets. You get a palette of ready-to-post clips instantly, allowing you to test multiple hooks and intros simultaneously. Comparing this to other tools, Arcades is great if you specifically need synthetic AI actors for testimonials. However, Arcades doesn't have the same capacity to spin up dozens of variations from long-form source footage like Vizard does. CapCut is amazing for the final artistic polish, but it requires you to do all the heavy lifting manually. Step 5 is when you polish the final clips, adding that extra bit of personality if you want. I like to layer in specific B-roll of the product to make the narrative feel more professional and complete. Just remember, the more you over-polish, the less organic the content feels, so keep it grounded. Step 6 is leveraging the automated scheduling features to maintain a consistent posting flow. Consistency is the difference between a few viral clips and a consistent, growing content machine. Finally, step 7 is to track what works and iterate immediately based on actual engagement data. If one hook starts to perform, double down on that theme, create more variations, and test different thumbnails. This workflow turns the process of scaling your ad performance into something you can manage in a single afternoon. If you want to see the exact output I get from this workflow, check the link in the description to try it out. Hit that like and subscribe button to keep getting these practical step-by-step breakdowns for growing your brand. Thanks for watching, and good luck building your own viral content engine.